Hello everybody and welcome back to all the Mod 6 to the Sky. In this episode, we work on auto-sieving to start generating all our resources, as you can see there behind me. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we are going to be working on automated sieving for generating our resources. Now, this guy showed up out of nowhere. He actually scared the life out of me because I was just there sieving, just in preparation for today, and he literally charged at me and scared the life out of me. So he's actually selling silly pickles, skeleton skulls. Are skeleton skulls actually used for anything that might be important? Doesn't look like to be anything really useful in this. That's from Woot. I don't know, maybe we get into Woot later, and I know there's some sort of loot mod. We could make the obsidian skull if we want to get fire resistance, but why do we need fire resistance? We're on a sky block, we're not mining or looking for anything, and there's no lava in the nether anyway, unless I want to fight blazes. That might be a good thing to actually have if I'm fighting blazes. You know, I might actually just buy them off him. I have a couple of emeralds here, so I might as well buy a couple of these things. So, this is a rune scribing recipe from Man and Artifice. I'll take a skull from you. And I'm not going to bother with anything else. I don't need anything else. And I'll hold on to this skull for making our obsidian skull for later on. Wait, how did my parrot get over there? This guy must have pushed him over. Yeah, so another parrot actually did spawn, so I managed to get myself a second parrot, so rip the first one. But also, 2 pigs and a sheep also spawned, so I've now made some pens for them, and I have an empty pen there for a cow for later on, if a cow ever does spawn. If not, we can actually spawn ourselves a cow in the future using some bait. And the bait requires a certain, like, environment where you have to have, like, a tree, some water, and a large area of grass. But that's fine. Oh, another 8 eggs, 9 eggs. Every time I get some eggs, I just chuck them in here. There's a 3 out of the 9 there, so that's actually a good yield of chickens. I don't know what I'm going to do about him. I guess I'll just leave him there, and if he despawns, that would be great. But what we need to do today is we're going to be working on making these auto sieves and running up some power. So, to make this power, we're going to have to make some invar, because invar is needed for making our magmatic dynamos. And the only way to get dust without a pulverizer, even though we could make a pulverizer, but there's no way to power it unless we were to make a sterling dynamo, which uses coal as fuel. But we're going to go straight to make an invar, and invar is literally just, I think, without the fire charge, it's just 2 iron and a nickel. In here, I've got plenty of iron, plenty of nickel. All I have to do is just crush this up, like that, and I'm actually going to grab a little bit more iron, and crush that up. Hammer broke, but that's fine. Do this. This makes a stack and 32 of invar. Now, I've been smelting up actually some gold because I want to upgrade this furnace now to another tier. And now I don't actually have a pickaxe anymore, so I'm going to make one. Just make myself I don't have any iron left. Interesting. I'm going to make myself a diamond pick. It might be a waste of diamonds, but soon we'll be getting so many diamonds we won't have to worry about it. So I think to make the upgraded furnace, I need to get a block of gold and then surround it like this. To upgrade it again, I actually have everything for a diamond. Then I surround it with emeralds, and I don't actually have blaze rods. Now, there is a way to make blaze rods if we were to get into mechanism, but I don't necessarily need to do that just as of yet. So, I'm just going to continue smelting up this invar. You can see this is way faster than before. So that's great, and we are running out of inventory space. And I've also been sieving quite a bit of netherrack. That's why we have nearly like 3 stacks of netherite scraps, which we're going to be needing for making some sieves. And we're going to need at least, I think, 5 sets of sieves. We're going to need a sieve for each one. So for dark oak, I'm reading the name of the block, netherrack and then stone. We're going to need one for gravel, sand, and dust. And I don't know if there's anything else really we need to sieve. I don't think so. So, with that much invar smelted, we can go in here and look at the magmatic dynamo. We can make some of these redstone flux components. I'm out of redstone. It's fine, I'll just uncompress some of these blocks. And I'm going to need one for each one. So I'm going to need at least 4 magmatic dynamos. I'm going to need another 2 just for the machines. There we go. Now I need to make invar gears. I'm going to need a bit more iron nuggets. Make 2 more invar gears. I don't think any of these machines need an invar gear, do they? They do, so I need 2 more invar gears. Just need a little bit more invar. There we go. Now we can make our magnetic dynamos, and we're out of actually iron now, so I need to actually smelt up some. So, smelt up that, please. And once that is smelted, we actually have enough now to make 1 magmatic dynamo. And while we're waiting for the rest of the iron to smelt, let's go over here and put it down. So we're going to be setting up 4 of these. As you can see, now it's already generating a ton of power. And we can add augments into this thing if we want to increase the production. The augments I want to make today are the auxiliary reaction chamber, which is just signalum. And signalum is pretty simple. It's just redstone, copper, and silver. And then a hardened thing is just invar glass and redstone and a gold gear. And I need to make 4 of these, and it will increase the speed by 2. And this thing will also increase the maximum output by 100%. It'll also increase the fuel usage, but by the speeds that we're making lava, I'm not actually too worried. Alright, plenty of iron. Now let's go make the rest of the 3 of these. And now we can go ahead and make ourselves our induction smelter. I need to smelt up some tin now as well. So I need to actually crush some silver. I need to cook some tin. I have tin, okay. So, cook some tin. I need to make another one of those hammers. Where is it? There it is. The immersive engineering hammer. And now I need to crush up some silver. I need to crush up some copper. Crush half the copper. And I think the other part was redstone. So I think it's like this. Signalum. Yes, I need a little bit more than that. So I'm going to uncompress a few more blocks of redstone. And then make the signalum. There we go. Starting night time, so let me quickly sleep. Right, tin is smelted. We're actually out of coal. So I don't think I actually... Oh wait, there's 8 blocks of coal here. Uncompress that. Make that. And now we can start smelting up the signalum. If the coal will go in the right slot, that is. Now, auxiliary reaction chamber requires some hardened glass. We can have hardened glass made inside our induction smelter, but we need to actually make some obsidian. Obsidian is actually not that bad thing to make. But now I need to actually grab some stone. 1, 2, 3. I just need 3 pieces of stone. Smelt the... No, not the nickel. Smelt the stone, please. And with the stone smelted, we need to make ourselves another furnace. So do I have any cobblestone in here? Doesn't look like it, so I'm just going to grab a stack of cobblestone, make another furnace, and now the induction smelter, we make a blast furnace, and then we make ourselves a machine frame. We're actually out of glass now. I don't think I have any sand just lying around, so I'm going to have to, like, grab a stack of cobblestone, crush it up. This whole UI thing's annoying now. I wish it was back to normal. But, put this down, use the builder's wand, break it, now compress the gravel, use that to compress like so, and we'll have sand, plenty of sand to do what we need to do. There we go, smelt up some sand. I am actually out of inventory space now, so I need to, let's go put down these magmatic dynamos to try and free up a slot. There we go, all 4 of them down, and using this barrel now, we actually can use this if we wanted to make some obsidian. So if I was to break a hole in the ground here, and another hole right here, like so, put the stone barrel there, and I was to grab some more fluid cable. Where is my fluid pipe? There it is. Grab myself a bucket and some slabs. I don't think, do I have any slabs left? I have stone slabs, they'll do. Wait, I need that bucket. What can I can put this away. Let me grab some water. And if we come over here, if we hook this up here, it'll fill this up with water. Put this around like that. Put the water on top. And now we have a way to get obsidian. So that way now we can make our hardened glass for our auxiliary speed upgrades. Put away that. And, okay, I am completely out of inventory space. I'm actually going to make a quick chest. just to store all this stuff because it's actually getting a bit ridiculous. There we go. Perfect. Now I have a little bit more freedom. So the glass is smelted. I need to grab my... Let me grab all the stuff I know I'm going to absolutely need. So, induction smelter requires the machine frame. I need my tin gear. I never made the tin gear. So I need that, and... It said I was missing something else. 2 pieces of sand. There we go. Tin gear. So that I'm actually going to need 2 of these because I need to make a pulverizer then as well. So 2 machine frames. That will make an induction smelter, and then the pulverizer is going to require some copper gear. So I actually need to smelt more copper. So I'll just smelt up that copper. Having this emerald furnace is so much better because of how fast it is. The signalum, I could probably set that back up to continuous smelting, but I want to use the signalum and turn it into plates, and now we need to grab the obsidian. So this thing, how hard is that to make? We need gold gears, 3 gold gears. I need 1 more piece of gold, so give me 4 pieces of gold. Smelt that, please. Oh wait, I have plenty of gold. Wait, then what am I missing? Oh, it wasn't gold, it was iron nuggets I was missing. Okay, continue smelting the signalum then, please. So, these, I can make 3, and 1 more gold gear. Now I make 4. I'm out of invar. Do I have any more invar to smelt? I do. So, I'm going to wait for this to finish, and while that's finishing, let's go grab our obsidian, because we're going to need that now. It looks like we can get about 17 obsidian, which is actually quite a lot. So, put that in there and start smelting up the invar again. And once we have 3 more ingots, 1 more please, there we go. Now we can make the last hardened upgrade. We could make another 2 if we wanted to upgrade the speed of the pulverizer then as well. I need to make a piston, and what was the other thing I'm missing? Copper gears. So I need 2 of these, and now we can make our pulverizer. Now, we need energy cable. So if we come over here, we can hook our machines up to power now. So break that torch, run these here. I'm going to have to run this cable over here because I'm going to set up the auto sieving here, and then I'm going to set up the wall of all our items that would be stored in drawers. So the pulverizer and the induction smelter will go right here. So induction smelter, pulverizer. Now to make hardened glass, I need to grab my pipe wrench. Alright, pipe wrench, come over here and set these things up to extract. So now these things have power in them. Now, I want to make hardened glass, and hardened glass is sand, quartz dust, which we should actually have quartz dust, obsidian. Okay, so that's not too bad. Just grab some sand out of here. Just grab 8 pieces. I have obsidian. Now, quartz dust, I should have some. Yep. Come over here, and now we can start making ourselves some hardened glass. So put all them in there. Now, in here, I want to add 1 augment into each one. Last one. And you can see the power drop by half, but it's also added more power. So, if we have a look in here, it says our efficiency is 80. Or 100% efficiency, but we can produce 80 RF. Take this out, it's 40. So putting this in here doubles everything. So that's good. The only thing is we have to keep an eye on our lava production, but as you can see there is no lava in there because it's all been pumped into here. So getting those superheating elements would be way more effective of producing lava now in the future, but that's going to require steel, which we have to get in a mechanism for. So we're almost at the point now where we just get our hardened glass now, we can make the auxiliary reaction chamber and even produce the speed of those magmatic dynamos even higher. Because I know setting up all these compressed hammers and stuff is going to generate a lot, I mean like a lot of power. I need some more silver, so I'm going to have to smelt this up. Do I have any more silver than just that? I think I have 1 silver dust in here. Yeah, okay. I want to smelt up 1 silver now as well. Here we go. Right, let's get to work on making these sieves, because if we continue the way we are, we're actually going to run out of time. So, now let's work on the sieve. So, we need... Oh, also compressed hammer requires steel. Okay, does the regular one just need iron? I didn't think about that. Okay, just iron. So I guess we can't make the heavy ones today. That's fine, I guess. We can work on just doing the regular things for now. It is effective, but from my experience, the things do build up inside the blocks. Can these guys... Okay, I'm going to kill these guys in a minute if they'd stop bumping into me. So, sieves requires planes of glass. So, do we have any glass left? We have plenty of glass. So, we need sieves, and we said we need 5 of them. So, I'm going to set 2 sets of panes of glass. I need blocks of iron. Okay, this is where I'm going to have to smelt up a ton of my iron. Alright, start smelting away. And smelt up all of it, please. Alright, let's see if we can make these things. We need silver gears. We need 4 of them. That would make 2 of these reaction chamber things. I guess that's all we can make for now, so that's fine. Let's just come over here, and I'll just put them in these 2. So this will increase the output by 160, whereas it's currently on 80. So I guess it doubles it again. Alright, that's a lot of iron smelted now. So I need 2 blocks of iron. That will be enough to make 1 auto sieve. There we go. Now we need to make ourselves an auto hammer, which requires diamond hammers and heavy plates. Let's make up 2 of these auto hammers. Really? I don't have any diamonds left? Making this diamond pickaxe was a mistake then. Okay, so that means I'm just going to have to start sieving up a ton of gravel. Right, let me grab some of this. Now, I know this is going to just be a waste of creating wood because I'm just going to fill up my inventory with chests again. But I have to store my stuff somewhere because I'm going to fill up my entire inventory with gravel and sieve it for the next couple of minutes until I have enough diamonds and more iron, because it doesn't look like we actually have enough iron for what we need to do. So I'll be back as soon as I have enough diamonds to make these sieves. Alright, here's everything we've gotten since I started sieving. So I got 16 diamonds now, and that should be enough to make ourselves 8 of these auto hammers, and I think 8 is as many as we need. I'm going to start by only making 6, because I am not entirely sure if my calculations are correct for how many auto hammers we need, but as far as I can see, we only need 8 of them. So I need to grab some sticks. Where is my sticks gone? I have 12 sticks in here. That's definitely not going to be enough, so I'm just going to make a few stacks of sticks, and now I'm going to craft all these down into hammers. I'm only going to do 6 of them. So these hammers now will be used to make auto hammers. So we come over here, grab the iron plates, all the iron. I am smelting down the iron that I managed to get from that as well. And I've also pulverized it till we get double the amount. And as you can see, it's still pulverizing over here. We've only got a couple left. And I've been smelting it all. So we should have plenty of iron to now make enough of these sieves. So I need 5 of these sieves, and I've got like, what, 1 of them so far? Yeah, 1. So I need to make enough of these, and that will make 4 of them. So this is actually going to be plenty of stuff to make sieves now. So I just need to make a few more sieves, 4 sieves, and that should be everything we need, right? Oh wait, we need panes of glass. There's my glass. So all the sieves, make 4 more. Now we got 5 of them. Perfect. So the auto hammers now we're going to require even more iron, which I am still smelting. So hammer, compress that down, and I just have to make a bunch of these things. I am out of these things, so that made 2, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So yeah, I still don't have enough iron to do this. Let me make a speed augment, because making a speed augment might make this thing go a little bit quicker. I know it will use up a bit more fuel, but at least it will go quicker. Now, do I have any sugarcane? Please tell me I do. How have I not got any sugarcane seeds? Well, I guess we're not making the augment today. I guess that means I need to sieve some more dirt to get a sugarcane seed. Oh well. It's going quite fast. Like we have another like 28 here, so that's fine. So that should be enough now to make another set of these auto hammers. 4, 5, and I need 2 more of these. And now I'm out of iron. Grab this, and there we go, auto hammer. Right, let's go set these up where we're going to put them. Now, I'm trying to figure out where am I actually going to like lay out this thing. I'm kind of thinking of running drawers all the way along here. So I'm thinking if I can set up this cable, I might actually run it under the island so it's like out of the way, because I don't want it like showing up above. So what I'll do is I will just set these up where I want them, and then we'll be able to work from there. So I want to start by putting netherrack in the corner. I'll have endstone here. I'll have dust, sand, and gravel. Okay, now I need to grab myself some pipes, and I probably need to make more of these energy cables. Where did I put my pipe wrench? There it is. So, let me make more of these energy cables. I need more iron and some redstone. Like that. Energy pipe. That should be plenty for what we need. These things are going to require 2 more droppers. So, just make some more droppers. Item pipe. There we go. That should be enough for what we need to do. Now, drawers. So if we go to storage drawers, we need to make ourselves a compacting drawer controller, which requires 2 of these. So I need to make 6 of them. That will make ourselves 2 redstone comparators. Now, I want to make them all out of dark oak. So that's what I'm going to use this for. And I'm going to use the jungle logs to make the chests. Because, well, there's no other use for jungle wood. I don't use it as building blocks. Okay, 32 of them. Now compress these down, and now we can make our dark oak drawers. Like so, 32 drawers. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Isn't there such thing as trim? Yeah, oak trim. Is there no other trim? Oak. Okay, here we go. Trim. I just need a small bit of trim. I'm actually going to make a few pieces of it because then you're going to fill in the corners. Alright, so with the controller. Wait, we need to make the controller now. That means I need 1 more diamond. Yikes. Okay, we'll just see how this goes. So, what I can do then is put the controller down probably right here. Would here be good? Probably. Actually, no. Bring it back a block. If I put the controller here, that'll be good. I just have to set the item pipes to not input into these drawers. So then, I'm going to put the drawers like this. And technically they do not stack in the corner. So that's where the trim comes in. This will connect them in the corner. And I'm only going to go up maybe 5. And that should be enough to hold all of these. Can I use my wand to build these up? I can. Okay, I'm actually going to remove the top row. I need an axe. So I'm actually going to remove these ones. Because I probably actually don't need them. There we go. So that's 9. And then that is 12. Because I know there's 12... different type of ore chunks, so that should be able to house all of them, or even I can put them all right here, so that'll be fine. I could even just remove this one if I wanted to, but I'll leave it. So pipes, so this one's going to be sieving gravel, so all I have to do is just put 1 pipe there, put the hammer on top like so, and I'm just going to have to disconnect this here, make sure it's not connected. I'm going to set this guy to extract, and I'm going to run this pipe across all the front and set them all to extract like that. And then I'm going to put this one here, and it's all going to extract and get pumped into this drawer controller. And then from the drawer controller, it'll store everything. Now there's one other item I need to make. I want to make a drawer key, and a key is going to allow us to be able to lock the drawers so that we don't have to worry about items getting pulled out and then new items getting put inside their place. So do that, and now I want to empty my inventory quickly because I want to grab 1 of each of these dusts or these ore pieces and store them in the thing as of right now, just so I have everything laid out the way I want it. So that's platinum, silver, tin. Okay, these should be all of them, I think. So iron, I'll just add them in any order. It doesn't actually matter what particular order I put them in. It doesn't. I don't think so. This is silver, that's osmium, this is tin. Okay. I just need to make sure I'm not putting any repeats in here. Yeah, that'll do. That's all 12 of them. So now with that key, wait, where did the key go? Now I'll just lock all of these. And now when everything gets pumped in, all these items will pump into here. And that'll be that. So I need to actually fill these things up with cobblestone now. So I actually need to make another cobblestone generator. So for that, I'm going to have to grab a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. I have no iron and glass. Okay, so I just need some glass and my iron. I should grab the iron dust here and continue smelting it. So cobblestone generator. I could make a gold one actually. Wait, but a gold won't be more beneficial. This is tier 4. Maybe I should make a gold one instead. Hang on. Let's grab 6 pieces of gold. And let's just make a gold one. I think this one would be a lot more efficient and more faster. Okay, so I'm just going to have to jump up here. Put this on top there. And now I need to grab back my pipes. Alright, that should be everything I need now. So I have to put one of these on each one. Now here is going to be slightly different because I'm going to have the cobblestone. Those things are going to move over here now soon. So, energy pipe. I actually need to start running this energy now. So I'm going to have energy come up through here. I'm going to have energy come up through here. And then I'll just have energy come up through here as well. Yeah, it's because it's an odd number. Energy is just going to come out of weird places. So I need to break the slabs under each one. Maybe I'll just have it come up underneath each one. Just in case. There we go. And now I just need to run this power over like this. There we go. I just run the power cable up. And we should be good. I am actually out of power cable now, so I need to go get a little bit more. But I can fill back in this floor. And I'm just going to run the cable up in between each one. But for now, let's start adding these hammers. So you're going to go on here. And you're going to have a second one. So I actually need to grab another item pipe. Put that on top and somehow jump. There we go. So this one's going to crush cobblestone into gravel. I actually need to put an item pipe here. And set this thing here to extract. So you can see this thing is now grinding up gravel. This thing will then move it down into here. Oh, it won't move down into here if there's no mesh in here. So that's where we actually need to make all those meshes then as well. Let me just grab this netherite mesh for now and just put it in here. There we go. See, the gravel moves down. This thing will now compress or sieve it. And it will then move over. And you can see Inferium got put in here, which I'm actually going to keep in there. But now I'm just going to have to set the rest of these up. And then you'll see what I have in the end. This one sped up for a second there. Why is that going super fast for, like, bursts? Weird. Right. Okay, so that should be everything set up now. So I actually think I might have to put a torch up there just to make sure no mobs spawn on top of those purple and netherite brick blocks. But right now, we have everything running. It's just I have no meshes in all these because we haven't got enough meshes. But I should be able to right click and yes, every single item I had in my inventory went into that system now. So I'm just going to set this all up to be locked. And the only problem is now I actually do need to add more drawers onto this thing because this is actually not enough drawers. So I might actually put that cobblestone generator up there on that block. Or maybe I can put it on the very tip top. Would on the very tip top be actually better? Maybe I'll put it all the way up there. Let me grab some building blocks and move it, and we can add more of these oak drawers on it now. That has endstone and netherrack in it. Maybe I should set these up to be extracted then as well. Or maybe I should just put them right here. So this is endstone. So I'll put you there, and you are netherrack, and I'll just put you there. Just so we have access to these if we needed to. And it will still be pumping endstone in here because these drawers are actually technically full at the moment. A couple of upgrades I need to actually put on this storage thing is I need to put a void upgrade on the flint. And probably a void upgrade on a couple of these other ones. Probably like this apatite, cinnabar, arcane crystals, and sulfur maybe. But we'll see how we go once they actually start filling up. But all I know is I need to actually start making more storage drawers, so I'm going to do that right now. Well, it turns out I actually do not have enough diamonds to actually make enough meshes, so I've put the spare diamond mesh I have in here in the sand to start smelting or start sieving, so we start producing a lot more iron. And I just made some iron meshes here. As you can see, I just have flint, but flint does not really work with the likes of netherrack and stuff. So I'm going to have to, well, with netherrack it just gives us gold, but if we want to get the benefit out of it, we need to have at least iron. So maybe I should put an iron mesh in here. So at least then this is going to be crushing down. Endstone is not doing anything at the moment. But I don't think we can get anything unless we use at least a flint or an iron mesh. So maybe I'll just swap it over with iron. Does this actually do anything with iron? With iron we just get ender pearls. Okay. So over here, as you can see, we're actually starting to fill up with things now. What do we get there? Certus quartz. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to lock these up. I've left this one locked in case we do get some unobtainium. So unobtainium will go in that slot right there. I hope there's enough drawers here. By the looks of it, there is, but you never know. There could always be not enough. But have all of these got mesh? Okay, they do. So I didn't actually have to make this other flint mesh. So I'm going to end it there. I hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. And I hope to see you all in the next episode. Without further ado, goodbye.